Welcome back. Well, I thought I would just close these gates because I think okay, I need to go to this one. Yep. I thought I'd start getting the fields ready. We're in January. I sold the apple trees. They were just, I don't know, they were useless really. So I thought there's not much point in keeping them. What's the point in keeping something that clearly does not bring any benefits whatsoever? The chickens and the cows and all that, they're fine. So what's happening plowed, right? Yep. I don't actually know. Doesn't look like it needs plowing. A lot of my fields need rolling by the looks of it. So that's fine. Don't really need to do this, but I thought, you know what? It'd be good to just get things ready. Now, one thing I do need to do, I'll let him do his work. We'll go and check up on how my production is going. I do have rollers. I should have checked, but I probably will check it after my production. Some is already spawning. Oh, forgot that you can't go through the fence there. It's got collision there. That's fine. Just want to see what my production is like. Whoa. Okay, so we got bread. What is this? Okay, we got flour. But surely this one. Actually, what I probably should look before I do, I was gonna just flop it in. I'm gonna have to eventually get used to actually using forklifts and all that sort of stuff. So I want to see how much do I get for bread and how much do I get for flour. 1,500, but I can look it up in here. So clearly, bread is at its peak right now. So I wonder why it didn't show in here. Bread, where are you? Nothing. Oh, yes, it is right here. Okay, so we clearly can get better money by just using this for bread. So what we're gonna need to do is go and sell all this. But before we do that, I want to go and have a look at the sheep and see how much wool they've spawned. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. What is that? That's just normal flour. You know what I think what I did? I think I looked at the price. The wholemeal flour, it's still far better than wholemeal flour 1800 at its max price. That's 4200 at its max price. So we may have to come and get a lot of this flour. Okay, we have some milk. No, I don't know, can I? I actually don't know if it will fit 2 of these in there. Now, we are going to separate yes, we are going to separate the goats. I've realized that that's going to be a much, much better option. That's for grass drying. Got no clothing, but that's probably because you don't have enough wool. So we're going to go and take this into... Oh, we need to come and deal with our grass as well. So I thought we didn't really have anything to do, but we've got plenty to do. We've got plenty to do. Just needs to slow down. We're gonna crash in a minute if you're gonna go this fast. There's only one thing that I really don't like about where my my dairy is, and that is that there's all those trucks around. That really annoys me. There's containers, not trucks. Trailers, not containers. Forgive me. Honestly, I don't even know how you unload this. So let's go have a look. Shift time. Okay, that's not what I thought, but that's fine. Okay, so oh, well, I changed the combine, so we don't have that super fast combine anymore. Yeah, why not? Let's use you. And yeah, not the excessive capacity either. So we're back to a normal combine, which is exactly the same one. I believe it's exactly the same one as Daggerwin Chainsaw use. So yeah, I thought, you know, it's probably better that way. So before we do that, I want to go and get the flour from here. Oh, that's such a bad design now. Because now it's going to get this as well, and I don't want to load these ones. Because I don't think it's their time yet. I hope it does not get any of it. Okay, let's see, is this it? And we got flour. I don't know if it's worth selling all this flour or keeping it for bread. No, that's it. Because from what I saw in prices here, okay, it's gonna do that, it's fine. So basic flour, 1,500. But if I were to do a lot of bread, you get, yeah, no. Oh, that's wholemeal bread. But I wonder how much just normal. It was still 3,800 or something like that, wasn't it? When I looked at it last time. So it's still far superior price wise. And I've got 24,000 liters. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? Now, the only downside to this whole thing is I don't think. Well, actually, I should be able to go through the fence right here and just back it in, right? Come on. Now, let's have a look at my production. Is it already activated? Okay, so we've got flour. Okay, so is this activated? No. I wish it would say here, or something here saying that it's activated. Tortilla. What does tortilla need? Corn flour. Okay. So we'll let him do whatever he needs to do. I don't think we need to stress out about. Oops. about more flour for now. I think it's right now we're doing fine with whatever flour we've got. Okay, let's see. Is there any more bread spawning? So we got bread, flour. So we got bread, none left, right? The beauty of it is that whole meal bread, we've got 4,000. So probably another 4 pallets. Okay. We're back to flour. So what does that mean? That it's not actually going to make? So did I input it over here? Yeah, so that's going to make bread, I assume, right? Okay, I'm going to move it out of the way for now, because I do want to test something out. Wow, this is really struggling, this tractor on that hill. Okay. So what do we have? Let's go. Oh, something is definitely not happy with it. So what do we have here? So I got 10,000 liters in the outgoings and 10,217 in the ingoings. How much flour is in one of these? 1,000. So if I put this in, that should be 11,000 now. I will look it up here. 10,200. Don't tell me that it's actually doing it that quick that it can't even get a chance to. 17. I don't know. To be honest, what is this? This looks like wholemeal flour, right? Where am I putting it? It doesn't. Oh, actually, this is gone back to. So what is this? This is plain flour. This is the one that I just put in. So why is it not giving me bread? So I've put in flour. 17.7. Okay, so we'll move you out of the way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works. Am I just putting it in and getting it back out? Is that how it works? But I haven't really designed it to give me just normal flour. Why is the outgoings normal flour? Seems to me that it's just bringing it from here to here. Well, they should be doing bread. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a mystery right now. I definitely don't want to be selling flour, that's for sure. But it seems to me that that's all I'm getting. As soon as I put it in, it comes back out. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We've got another bread. Oops, wrong way. So we might as well go pick it up. So is there a way that I can stop it making flour? Wheat flour, deactivate. Wholemeal flour, deactivate. I just wanted to make bread. I think that's the best price from what I can see here. You know, I can make these, but I don't have anything. No, I don't want flour. What else? I don't have cereals. I don't have those. Honey. I do have honey. So maybe we store the honey to do something like this. For no, I don't know how expensive. How much money do we get for cakes? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look into it and see if it's actually worth. I'm gonna see if it still gives me flour now that I. Yes, it does. And that's obviously would do that because it still has some in the outgoing side of things. So I'm assuming that once it stops having anything on the outside outgoing, it will just give me, oh my goodness. Oh, please stop doing this. Oh, you gotta be joking. Flour. Got 18,000, so you got plenty to go still. Okay, if you're still gonna do this, I might as well just sell some of it, even though I don't want to sell some of it. So flowers. Does it automatically just put it straight back in? I don't understand this. Okay, flour. So that's ingoing. So I got flour ingoing. So I got 9,000 liters and 13,000 liters there. Okay. So I think it's I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with this. I'm hoping that this is it. There's no. Oh, yeah. Hoping is wrong. You know what? I don't want to be sitting here doing this. I don't understand why it keeps giving me flour, but it's just. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not going to be bothering with that anymore. Okay, so best price for bread is. So incoming, outcoming flour. So you got 21,000 liters of outcoming flour. Hopefully now it'll just make bread. Oh, farmer's market. I think that's the one on the corner down there, isn't it? Right here. Yep. There's no more bread there. Nope. Are you kidding? It's got flour and oil and all that. May have to sell some of it. Is it possible that's not comparable from whatever that mod does to the other one? So I don't know, maybe. But I've wasted enough time just playing around with trying to sort out the flour issue. We're not going to do that obviously anymore. We're just going to wait and say, yeah, whatever. Let it do whatever it needs to do. And I haven't looked. Is flour best price now? Or okay, it's finished plow in this field as well. Good, 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 good. It's not traffic. Did I switch traffic off? We got seeds over here. Make sure I don't forget about them. Yeah, so we should be making a decent amount of money from bread and our production. I do need to, like I said, I do need to separate the goats from the sheep and just let them have their own enclosure. So we're going to have to look for a field that we can just put goats in. So now, and then we'll do a field for buffalo as well. So we're going to try and specialize ourselves. Anything to do with any of the, like, you know, your cereals, like your breads and all that sort of stuff. Cereals, as far as creating like grains to create flour, and then to actually start manufacturing certain things. Obviously, wool. Would I get to do cotton on this farm? Doubt it, because I don't see any fields that are really going to be worth me spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for a harvester. I don't think it's ever going to be worth it. So I'm probably not going to bother with cotton. I say that now, but who knows? Maybe I change my mind. But right now, as it sits, we're probably not going to bother with cotton. So we got ourselves $68,000. And I think with that, do you reckon? Let's try it out. I don't think I've ever done that on this map. Okay. And that is to create a job. Set a destination. And let's make the destination something easy. Say we'll make him go here. I'm curious to see if he can find himself. What I wanted to look is any fields. How much is this field? 59,000. Not a very good field, but these fields are pretty good, all of them. So I don't want to ruin any more of them. Okay, and this would be, so we got our cows. 1.3, 1.9, 59, 40. I think this would be our field for goats. Now, I don't really have the money right now, and I don't think there's any half decent. Well, there is cultivating or plowing. This wood transport is amazing, but I'm not doing it. I hate anything to do with wood. So we may end up doing some sort of, is our worker coming? Oh, he is. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we'll let him. Okay. Okay, so all our fields are now ready to plant sunflower and things of that nature. So that's what we're going to do. I close the gate. I'm not even going to bother to get out and open the gate. just going to do that. Yeah, so now we've got our field where we're going to start putting the goats for milk. We got the cows, got the goats. And we got our sheep. So, you know, all they have, they're all nice big enclosures. Plenty of space for us to start making some money from them. Now, obviously, when we do that, we're going to get rid of the goats from the sheep pen and just have them purely by themselves in the field, right there at the bottom. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I've got this new thing. This. Okay. Oh yeah, I have something over here as well. And I'm going to sell the other one and put one of these in there as well. It is a far easier mod to use. You know where I should have placed it over there? Oops. You know, we're far more often here. We can clean our machinery a little bit. I hate having dirty machinery. So, is the weight not cleaning? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Just a little bit harder to clean by the looks of it. Do I need to unfold this particular implement for it to be washed? No, it washes, but it just takes a little bit longer. Can I reach all the way here? No. No, it just, so the hose just sort of falls out of your hand. And even there, probably a better place to wash equipment than where I currently have it. Okay. All right. So, what is this? Guys, cheese. Is that a good price at the moment? Good cheese. Market stall for fruits. Man, I've never even heard of that one. Don't think it's be worth doing that just for the 2 pallets. But maybe we'll just place it in these. See how much it fills this on, and then we can just go and sell it. Oh, I think that is the best price. I think that's the one, the market fruits tag. Yep. So you can sell it right there. Okay, let's. I don't think I got the 9,000 that it said that I was going to get, did I? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. No, that had 6,000. So I don't know. Maybe it was working out. The half pallet that I've got in there for 9,000. So I'm curious to see. I'm going to take these trucks. I'm curious to see what's happening with the flour. If we get enough cash, I may get this field and turn this into a cow enclosure. No, wrong place. I thought, oh, he's here. So it's good that I know that it actually works. Am I going to be able to get rid of this flower, or is it still going to still the best price in January now? It's this one right here on the corner that we get the best price for by the looks of it. I really don't want to sell it, but I don't. But what? By the looks of it, I don't think you're getting any. I don't think you can actually reuse it. I think once you've made it, it cannot be reused. So I kept putting it back in, and it kept coming back out. So I'm just going to assume that that's how it is. You cannot reuse it. So I'll just sell some of it, if not all of it, and then we'll see what happens. Even though I got a funny feeling that once it runs out, you're still going to be able to use it. I need to move that bread out of there. I still honestly don't know what to do. We'll make up my mind. Well, I'll make up my mind later on and see what happens. As for now, thank you very much for spending some of your time with me. Have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.